Okay, hello and welcome everybody to round 5 Premier League. Today we've got Tempest up against eWolves. Should be a very close game, hopefully. They are on the server quite quicker than anticipated, and apologies, it was quite a last minute thing me streaming this, so I will just quickly get the teams ready, as I am also match admin. But we'll quickly run through the lineup. So for Tempest in goal we've got Panda, right back Sao, Jay centre back, which I mentioned last time I played commentated Tempest. I think it's something they're trying. Seems to be working thus far as well. They've got Dino left back, Kobe CM with the captain's armband, Rhino on the wing, Nightfire centre forward, and then Haste on the other flank. So a very strong team from Tempest, probably one of the best, if not the. And then on the eWolves side we've got Serizawa or Gohan in goal, Chucky right back, Rock centre back, Virgil left back, Jules central midfield, Scum on the right wing, Kame centre forward, and then Luar left wing, probably their biggest threat. I think most people would agree with that. Although Kaiman at centre forward has been an absolute menace lately, especially with headers. He seems to win every header. So Jay's going to have a tough task with that, but I'm sure he'll rise to it. It should be a good game. So we just wait for eWolves. Kame disconnects. But I would love to see people's predictions. I appreciate we've not got many viewers at the moment. Hopefully a few more flow in soon. Seems people are having problems joining the server, unfortunately. In terms of predictions, I personally, I don't even know. It could go either way, it really could, but I think Tempest might just have too much for them. So I'm going to go with 3-1 Tempest win, but like I said, it wouldn't surprise me if eWolves managed to win as well, because they've been really active of late and they've been playing really well. Just depends how they play. Oh, JB is coming. He was the initial commentator, so I won't have to do this, thankfully. I will just need to go into commentary, so just bear with me. The stream will probably freeze.
Hello?
Yeah, we're already live, so you can just start whenever.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. I'd come back from watching the football, and then obviously was fuming about that result, and then... Yeah.
The game's not started, I just mean the stream's live, by the way. Don't worry about...
So we're live, yeah?
Yeah, it's been live for probably 5 minutes. I just went through the teams and stuff, so...
Okay.
I'll leave it up to you now.
Cheers. Nice one. So, yeah, thanks for joining us if you are here. I do have Twitch chat open now, so I can see you. We got a good one for this evening. It is Tempest versus eWolves. Seabot has already ran through the team, so I don't have to do that. I'm testing that. I've set up my new microphone arm, so my microphone is now right in front of my mouth, so I don't know whether that sounds too loud or whether it sounds better. I don't know. But hopefully that sounds good. I did realize I did make an error though. I have a wired microphone, so the wire sort of like comes out the back of the bottom of the jack where you put the microphone into. But it's out the way of my mouse and everything, so it works. It works. But it looks like we're about to go live. So thank you once again for joining us. This is a big cup. I think it's the cup game, this one. So it is eWolves versus Tempest. Oh, league game. My apologies. League game. So yeah, league. We've seen eWolves be a difficult nut to crack in previous games. Tempest, of course, they'll be looking to keep their momentum going, to keep hot on the heels of NG. We are now live. The ball is with Virgil. Plays the ball to Sir Godrock. Personally, I have been making in a few games for eWolves, and I've been very impressed with them. I have to say, they play much more like a team than you would expect, especially considering a lot of the players that they haven't played a lot of games together. Well, they are very impressive, and they'll always be a threat when they've got players like Kaim and Loire, and they're both in the side today. So Tempest have got a tough game. They really do have a tough game here today. But enough about that. Let's carry on commentating this game. Kobe is on the ball. Very effective CM. Somewhere he's really grew into as a player, especially when he started mostly playing there as a Phoenix player. Nightfire puts the ball across looking for Rhino. Oh, yeah, let me know your predictions. I just see someone put one in the chat there. 4-2 to eWolves. That's a bold one. Scum. The ball to Cross. Crosses it in. And there it is. That prediction might actually be right. Kaim has just won a header with the Scum cross. eWolves 1. Tempest 0. And Panda will be disappointed to let this one go in because it didn't have a lot of power on it, but it had the direction just to be on target. And sometimes that's all you need for it to go in the net. Could the defender done better there as well? Maybe we shouldn't blame Panda completely there. 5-1 to eWolves, says Arshavan. The Sadie's Mike. Yeah. You can't beat that Sadie's budget value. Sir Godrock finds Kaim. Kaim across to Loire, but that's too much on that. Loire, was he lagging there, or maybe? Yeah, it does. Do think he's lagging there. Yeah, that's exactly a good point that Seabot has just made there. eWolves probably one of the worst teams to go 1-0 down to. 100% correct. When you've got players like Loire who will just come back and win the ball, waste time. He's one of the best players in the game at doing that, if not the best. Hayes puts the ball in for Nightfire, and there's the equaliser. We spoke too soon. 2 headers in this game. Haste with the cross, Nightfire with the directed header, and the goalkeeper could not get across quick enough to save that one. Could we see a game of headers in this one? I think both teams will find it very difficult to get past their defences. But Tempest did what they had to do. To be fair to them, they needed to get back into this game as soon as possible. We were just talking about how difficult it would be for them to come back against eWolves being ahead against them. But they've done what's been asked of them. And now eWolves will have to attack again. They'll have to open up if they want to win this game. Kaim looks to go past Kobe, but Kobe won that off him quite easily in the end. Plays it to Haste. Haste to Nightfire. Nightfire has got Chucky and Scum ahead of him. Goes back to Kobe, who was inside in the middle. Kobe back out to Nightfire. Nightfire crosses it in. That's over the heads of both the Tempest and eWolves players. And then Virgil does well to win that ball off Rhino and almost played a great ball to Kaim down the wing. Panda then plays the ball to Sao. Sao find a great ball to Rhino. Rhino, what a shot! Rhino puts Tempest 2-1 ahead. Sao gets himself an assist. The bald chemistry is back. And there it is, 2-1 to Tempest. The ball trifecta with a wonderful celebration. Sao, how many times do you see him play balls like that? in iOS. I was fortunate enough to play alongside Sao, and that is his trademark. Ball back across, just behind the back line. And when you've got someone who can finish as well as Rhino can, that always spells trouble for the goalkeepers. Nightfire finds Rhino. Rhino, though, was in an offside position, and eWolves can look to hit back. They will need to hit back. They're behind now. They don't have the luxury of being able to defend, which they can do well, mostly. Chucky goes down the right-hand side, crosses it in. Kime won the header off the rebound, but Panda this time was in the right position to just pick that one out the air. Kobe finds Sao. Sao looks for a cross-field ball. Scum. Interesting to see Scum play. Yeah, that's a good point as well. This could be a chance for eWolves, though. Here, Kime looks to run at Jay, and Nightfire goes for the shot. That's deflected kindly for Panda. But yeah, Scum, I haven't seen him play a lot of iOS lately, so it's going to be a big ask for him in this game. Here he is now. He goes for the shot for a goal! Just as I was saying, he's not played a lot of iOS. Will he be up to the task in this game? He's absolutely took Panda out of the game. What a shot. And you simply cannot rest in goal when you have this man on shots. Look at this again. Panda just he can't read it. He doesn't know what way it's going. And the eWolves players, they go over and they celebrate with that one. A few dabs thrown in there. Did my mic break out? That's probably because it's extra close now because of the microphone arm. It's probably broke out. Haste finds Nightfire. Nightfire goes back to Sao to Kobe. I'm interested to see where this game goes. That's a great ball by Jules to Scum. Scum, he's looking for it again. That's going to be his trademark. You could just see he looked up and he was going for it. And Panda, I mean, he does not look confident. He wasn't sure where to stand there. Virgil ran into Jules by accident, but Jules then makes the woof. Rhino could not get onto that long ball. Virgil. No, I don't think he should try it again. Panda's not a bad keeper. Oh, that's loose from Luar. He could have put his team in danger here. Doc's looking to go through the middle of Luar, and Chucky does. He's still got the ball, Doc. He's difficult to get the ball off as well. He's still got it somehow. No, Jules has to come back. 3 people had to go back and get the ball off Doc then. And now eWolves can counter. Kime, he's a good player who holds the ball up as well, Kime. And that feeds into what we were saying before. If eWolves go ahead, they have people who can frustrate and hold onto the ball. Kime finds Luar with that ball out. Luar puts the ball in. It's headed away by Kobe, who'd come back to help out his defence. Chucky pushed up there and won the ball off Doc. Plays it back to Godrock. Godrock with a good ball to Kime. I don't know whether he meant it or not. Kime puts it across. Sao slides. Bit of miscommunication there by Sao and his goalkeeper, and he's put the ball out for a corner. Luar to take. Luar puts it in. The header's won by Kime. Panda, though, makes the save to his credit there. Now Rhino. Come deep to get that ball. Finds Nightfire. Nightfire tried to play a ball through. Virgil picked it up. Big game for Virgil here today. It really is. He's definitely a player who's improved an awful lot, especially now he's playing for a bigger side. Sao should just pick up that loose ball and takes his time. He's got space. Plays it back to his goalkeeper. Then Panda back to Sao. Sao down the line for Nightfire. Nightfire got caught in 2 minds there. Virgil did put him under pressure as well. Haste on the ball. Running at Chucky. Chucky did well to win the ball and plays it down the line for Kime. Kime cuts inside, plays the ball across. There was no one really to aim at there. He was going for Loire. That's a great long ball, though. And Nightfire could put Tempest 3-1 up. The slides come in and they get the ball. The slide sandwich there from Chucky and Sir Godrock. It was an important slide as well from both players, because that was Nightfire. And when Nightfire is through on goal, he doesn't miss a lot. Kobe goes back to Dino. The slide comes in from Chucky, puts that out for a throw-in. Chucky wins that off Doc. That's a good battle down there on that left-hand side. Scum finds Loire. Loire tried to play through the middle. Dino and Jay are able to win that and play it back to Panda. Panda finds Sao. Sao with a good curling ball into Kobe. Kobe infield to Rhino. Rhino to Nightfire. Tempest getting in their stride now. Kobe to Haste. Haste shoots. That would have been a great goal if they'd have been able to finish that. The passion involved in that goal was NG-like, so to speak. Loire ran into Sao. Sao looks for that trademark ball, but he can't find Doc. Ball is with Gohan for the eWolves goalkeeper, Chucky. Chucky to Scum. Scum swings it out looking for Loire. Loire pushes Sao out the way. And now he's got Sao one-on-one. Can he go past him? He cuts back. He's run out of stamina. Sao gets the slide in. Rhino comes back to help out. Loire still has it. But then Rhino, who had the full stamina bar, is able to win that ball. And now he plays a ball, but nobody was there to aim at. Godrock into the middle for Jules. Jules, Godrock exchange passes, and then Godrock finds Chucky. Chucky back to Sir Godrock. Godrock into the middle for Jules. Jules to Virgil. Good passing this from eWolves. Probably their best passing of the game. Virgil finds Kime. Kime goes back, but he's put his team in trouble here because he finds Nightfire. Doc somehow did have the ball, but then Virgil ran in like an absolute train there to win the ball off Doc. The game's gone scrappy now since going 2-2. Both sides are really trying to figure out the other team to see what they can do here. See if they can get ahead, find some way through. So there it is, that ball across. Chucky just about gets there ahead of Nightfire. Plays it to Borgar. Kobe now in the middle for Tempest. Ball to Dino. Dino does the safe thing there. That was the right option. He had two men on him. Panda takes a few touches. Plays it down the line, but that's gone out of play for eWolves. We are closing in on half-time. Could either of these sides fashion out one more chance in this game? Doc plays a good ball to Rhino on the right-hand side. It looks like the final chance is going to fall for Tempest. What can they do? Rhino turns inside, finds Nightfire. Nightfire shoots, and that is the chance we were talking about. Tempest, 3-2. And that's an important time to score. That really is. Mentality-wise, to go in ahead. Virgil, he's done well this half, but he was broken his ankles there, Rhino. Cuts inside, puts it back to Nightfire. And Nightfire, as soon as he's got a sight of goal, he can finish. 3-2 Tempest. And that's probably the last chance of the half, I would imagine. Yeah. Good half of football, though. Good half of iOS. And most people, I see the two predictions that did predict eWolves wins. Well, they're not going to get that right. eWolves can still win this game. But as it stands, Tempest are 3-2 up. And maybe not the most comfortable of leads. eWolves have got all the talent there who can change games. I mean, look at that goal again. Panda's going to be disappointed with that. But that's what Scum does. That is exactly what he does. And if you don't prepare for that, you will get punished. Interesting to know if anyone's got any updated predictions on this one. I didn't give my own prediction, actually. I'll be honest. I was probably going to say. I knew this one was going to be a close game. Looking at the lineups, I probably would have said 4-2 to Tempest. So that see the way I've left myself open there. That one can still happen. Anyway, hydration. Sal has the ball for. Oh, Sal lost out to Loire there. Loire plays it across to Scum. Scum, no, bad touch. That's his rustiness there. That's his rustiness. It was a bad touch because he would have been through on goal there. Nightfire swings it across to Sal. Sal, oh, what a ball is from Sal. But Virgil did get ahead to win that. Gohan takes it back to goal to pick that up. Gohan to Kime. Mike says Mike's gone for a 5-3 TT win. 5-3. Scum looks to get past Dino, crosses it in deep. Good header there. I think it was Jay or Sal who won that. Seabot's gone for 5-5. That's an ambitious one. But who's to say that can't happen in this game? Both sides attacking. This isn't a game for defenders. It certainly isn't. Kobe crosses it in, headed away by eWolves. Kime picks up that loose ball. Plays it out to Loire. Loire just doesn't have enough to get on the end of that. 3-2 win for eWolves. Not sure that one can still happen, but maybe somebody will. Maybe there'll be some drama. Maybe Scum's goal counts as 2. Maybe. And TT, I don't know. Maybe they get one disallowed late. Get a goal cancelled. Rhino crosses it in. It's won by eWolves, and now Jules can bring it clear. Plays the ball to Kime, who put his hand up, and he got it. Kime plays it out to Scum. Again, there's just too much on that. That's twice now that pass has been overplayed. Dino to Jay. Jay downfield, but that's over the head of the Tempest player. Gohan picks it up, plays Chucky in. Chucky to Godrock. Godrock to Jules. Jules finds Kime. Haste won that off Kime, though. Doc back to Jay. Jay's first time ball is blocked by Loire. Loire is absolutely busting a gut to get on the end of everything. Chucky finds Kime. Kime shoots, looking to surprise Panda, but Panda was ready for that one. Panda's ball is cut out by Virgil low, but then Virgil give it straight away to Sao. Sao turns inside, finds Kobe. Kobe finds Nightfire. Nightfire is onside. Nightfire to finish it. No, good save by Gohan. The ball is still across though, and then Gohan makes another save. How did that ball get back across? It just seemed to just come from nowhere, and the danger's not over still. Nightfire puts it back to Kofi, and there it is. Kobe with the first time finish. And that is probably a big mountain now for eWolves to climb. Great shot that, right in the corner. First time as well, so it gives the keeper no time to set himself up for any shot. Godrock to Chucky. eWolves have got a big job on their hands now. Let's not forget, they were 1-0 up in this game, but they give the lead away too easy. They could have tried to control this game from a leading position, but now they find themselves 4-2 down. Big ask for them in this game. That's a good ball to Rhino, but he is offside. Virgil to take the free kick. Takes it quickly to Loire. Loire goes wide. Looking to influence this game, Loire, but he's ran straight into Rhino and Sao. The ball chemistry there helping each other out. Phil and Grant Mitchell on that right-hand side. Only British people get that one. I think. Panda has the ball in his hands. Plays it to Dino. Dino downfield, but Godrock won that ahead of Dino. But then Jay come out and won that loose ball. Brings it forward. Jay's looking to go all the way. He ran into Godrock. Then finds Nightfire. Nightfire. Oh, Kobe had made a gut-busting run there. But Nightfire didn't see him. Or if he did, it was too late. Now the ball is with Loire. Loire crosses it in. Kime wins it. But the deflection just about took the pace out of that one. And Panda read that. Panda now on the ball. Puts it downfield. Tempest. Can't get away with that one, though. Scum looking to push his way down the line. Dino does well. Dino is a player I've enjoyed seeing develop when he's been given a chance in a bigger side, so to speak. I don't like using that term a lot because I think a lot of teams don't get the credit they deserve sometimes. But Tempest is undoubtedly a big step up for Dino, and he's done well. He's developed into a good defender. The Jay back to Panda. Panda to Sao. Sao downfield. Nightfire. Is he going to get on the end of that? No. The eWolves defenders get across. Gohan to Virgil. Virgil infield to Kime. Time running out for eWolves. It's not impossible. We've seen bigger comebacks in iOS. We really have. But at the moment, eWolves are struggling to get through this back line. And now Nightfire, is he onside? He is. Goes in, looks to pull it back. Godrock gets back, though. And defends. Doc. Trying to box battle Jules and Scum, but he loses the battle. Now, Tempest trying to get hold of the ball. eWolves with Virgil on the left-hand side. He's running right down that line, puts it across. Jay, though, picks that one out the air. Goes back to his goalkeeper. Then the goalkeeper finds Kobe. Kobe back to Sao. Rhino. Rhino across. Godrock picked that out the air. But then Doc won it back off him. Then Doc finds a good ball out to Nightfire. Tempest could put this one to bed with the next goal. Can they do it? It goes in. Jules just about heads that away. Kobe's on the edge. Shoots blocked. Then the shot comes in from Doc. Gohan reads it. Saves. Ball straight down to Kime. And now Kime has a chance to run at Jay and Dino. Can he go through the middle of them? No, he can't. That's good defending from Tempest. They're helping each other out really well there at the back today. Oh, that's loose from Panda. What's he doing? Butterfingers. Scum puts it in the back post. Kime was there, but too much on it. Panda, he's had an interesting game today. If you did not see that Scum goal, it is worth watching the replays at the ends to see that Scum goal. But yeah, and then he dropped that shot, that pass back. Jay did well to win that off Kime. Kime takes the yellow card for his team to stop that attack. Probably a good one in the circumstances. Chucky comes forward, but the Tempest players, they were like bulldogs all over him then to win that. Nightfire's drifted out wide in the second half to help his team out. Ball back to Kobe. Kobe to Doc. Doc back to Kobe. Kobe shoots. That would have been a good goal, but it didn't work. And now all they've done is set eWolves back on the counter. They need one quickly here, eWolves. Kime finds Loire on the left-hand side. Loire has got Sao one-on-one, crosses it in, headed by Kime. Good save by Panda. Really good save. It could be an important one as well. Is Virgil going to get ahead of Rhino for that one? He does. Plays it back to Gohan, who just hits that up to Jules. Jules to Virgil. Virgil's ball was loose, though. Kime does win that. Kime looks for Scum, and he finds him. Scum now with a chance to cross, but there's no one really in there to aim at. They need to get more bodies in if they want to win this game. Jules on the left-hand side crosses it to the back stick, but that's way over hit. Very wasteful. Haste finds Rhino. Look at the amount of position swapping that the attackers of Tempest do. It really does throw off other teams. Rhino, Nightfire, Doc swapping positions so many times. Kime now has the ball. Finds Scum. Scum with a great ball to Loire. Loire! Oh, Loire should have done better. He was one-on-one. He should have done so much better there. And Panda, he couldn't believe how easy the shot was. Chucky now has pushed forward. Can he get a cross in? He does. He crosses it. Kime won it. It's loose. Loire. Oh, Loire he wasn't in the right position. He still has it though, Loire. Pulls it back. Crosses it. It's headed away by Tempest. That's good defending. It should be 4-3. It really should. Loire, a player of his quality there, he's got to be finishing that. He really has. Oh, that's loose from Jay. Jay gets away with it, though. Scum almost had it off him. Panda looking to waste time. I think they've got this one, though. It would be a catastrophic throwaway now if eWolves were to get a point out of this game. Sao brings the ball forward. Yeah, there's only 1 minute of stoppage time. I think we're pretty much done. Oh, what a turn by Sao. The Sao Mar is back. He crosses it in. Heads away by Chucky. Can either side get a... Well, can eWolves get a consolation here? Loire brings it forward. Plays it out to Scum. Scum will get there. Scum goes wide. Oh, Scum's ran it out. He's ran it out when all he needs to do was put that ball into the box. But it's full time. Tempest run out 4-2 winners. My prediction. Yeah, I know I predicted it at halftime, but I got it right. That's all that matters. eWolves will be disappointed. They will be. They were ahead, but they give away the lead too easy. And once you do that against Tempest, that's give them the momentum then to push on. eWolves could have made it 4-3 there late, and they still would have had a few minutes left to scrape a draw as well. But Loire, he's missed a big chance there. I don't know whether he's tried to give the goalkeeper the eyes, but the shot was too easy, and Panda read it like a book. And yet your final score in this game is 4-2 to Tempest. And we will just have a look to see if anybody's come in for interviews after that game. Well, we'll give them a couple of minutes. There's nobody in cooldown just yet. We've got Kobe in cooldown for Tempest, so we'll bring Kobe in to see what his thoughts are on this game. Hello, Kobe.
Hello, good evening. I think Nightfire's coming as well.
Okay, we'll give Nightfire a moment to join us. Yeah, I guess I'll say something while we're waiting for him. In the end, it was job done, really, for Tempest. There was a moment where it looked like eWolves were going to make Tempest's lives a misery by going a goal ahead and doing what eWolves do best and just frustrating you. But you kept your heads up and you got straight back in the game.
Yeah, I think the goals were kind of dumb in a way. Okay, wait, I'm just going to move Nightfire quickly because he's too dumb to go cooldown. I think the goals were kind of avoidable is the word I guess I'm looking for. 2 stupid goals probably. We didn't really warm up. I think that had something to do with it. But then after that, we got into the game really well, I felt. And I think we played exactly like the dream game, kind of. I think we deserved the win, and that's the most important bit.
What a one!
Yeah, I think in the end, I think Tempest did deserve to win the game. eWolves, though, I think the game was there for them to win if they'd have played a little bit differently, but they decided to not play like they normally do, to be honest. Normally, they're one of the most frustrating sides to play against, but they decided to go for that killer goal, and I think that's what stung them today. But I think to eWolves' credit, Tempest's credit, I think today the defense coped really well with the likes of Loire and Kime. I think Sao was able to mouse one Loire quite a few times, and that's not easy to do. Jay won a lot of balls in the air, and Dino, was probably a player who eWolves would have been looking to exploit today, but that didn't go their way at all. I think Dino had a good game.
I think everyone actually really had a good game, the whole team. I don't think I gave away that much, except for the goal. Maybe some headers, which were not that difficult, I think, to save. But either way, I think overall we've had the best chances, create the most, and then I think that's pretty much how the game went. Knifefire's here as well, by the way.
Hello, Knifefire.
Hello.
He's muted. Does he think
No,
he's not muted?
I think you muted him. You muted him. I think I can hear him.
Oh,
I think you muted him.
That's
Phasmophobia.
Phasmophobia, yeah.
Hello. What a one geese. Let's
Sorry,
fucking bang a
Knifefire.
minlat. Oi, Lualat. Oi.
Oh, we getting some trash talk here, are we? What I do want to ask you is, I was kind of hoping Panda came in for this interview, because what was the reaction to Scum's goal when that went in?
I think Panda's coming too.
I've told
Is he
Panda
actually
to come
coming
as
in?
well. Fuck it.
Sound, boss.
Yeah. All right.
I think the overall.
Yeah.
It sucked, but I mean it happens. Everyone can make a mistake, I guess, and that's all it was. It was disappointing at the time, but I think we all felt that we could probably score more than the goals we had at that point, so we would be fine. Wait, here he is.
Hello.
I can ask him personally.
Hello. Thanks for joining us,
Wait,
Panda.
I need to move out of my room.
My comrade, there he is.
Still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh wait, I got JB muted. Hold on.
Wow.
Hello, JB.
Why am I muted?
Oh, because you were playing shit songs when Herman was streaming his Call of Duty.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I remember that. Yeah. Yeah. No. You know what I'm going to ask you first. I know I don't want you to think I'm picking on you because I thought
no,
you
no.
actually made some good saves in this game, and you made
Yeah,
up for
especially the
that.
first 2-1.
Yeah, it was, you made some good saves, but was it a case of just not doing your homework on Scum, or was the shot just that good from Scum?
Oh, I haven't seen it, that's my problem. I didn't see it coming. I was like, wait. And then I saw it and I was like, oh, it's over the goal. And then it went in. I was like, hold on.
Yeah. I think that's what Scum... He's one of the best... He's probably the best long shotter in terms of that style of shot. Maybe not like edge of the box shot. In terms of catching keepers off guard, he caught... I remember a game against Chefs. I think it was Chefs Phoenix. Again, you might have actually been in Phoenix at the time, Panda.
Yes, yes.
I think you were actually the goalkeeper at the time as well.
Yes.
And I think that is just what he does. It's just something he does, and I think you've just got to live with that. But I mean, to be fair, like we said, you didn't let it drop your head down, and you made some good saves in the game. And I think in the end, them saves helped Tempest to the win.
Good job, Panda, on not getting your head sink.
Good job, Panda. All I want to say is, Lua, meet me round the back of JGB Sports. I'm going to twat your nun in.
Okay.
Okay, I'm out. Bye.
Okay. Thanks for joining me, Knifefire. Yeah, I don't really have much else to ask. I mean, it was a game that could have been a banana skin, but in the end, I think Tempest did what they had to do. They won. they're going to keep the pressure on NG to for this title challenge. But who would you guys pick as Tempest's man of the match today? Because I'm having a tough time picking this. I know the hub decides it, but I like to pick a community one. That's my name for a community man of the match.
If NF didn't choke my ball, I would have picked him.
That's fair. I think giving it to an F would be fair, I guess. But that's do you want it to be separate from the hub choice? Or
it doesn't have to be. No, if you think NF was man of the match, that's fine. I just do that because sometimes the hub just picks the obvious one because somebody may have scored 2 goals, but you could have had another player who made like 20 interceptions or something, you feel like deserves it. I'm just backing the defenders up, you see.
let's see. Jay had a really good game.
I mean, NF almost gave a great assist with his bicycle.
That's true, yeah.
I think Jay had a good game. I think everyone. Sao had a good game.
Sao got an assist as well. Yeah.
Let's go pick Sao.
I think Jay was good as well. I think pick anyone from. I think everyone played, like Doc always helps out the defense, which is really necessary. I felt I had a pretty good game. I guess I don't know. I think everyone played really well. I think it's fair to give it to NF, in my opinion, just because he scored the goals at really important times. I felt.
Yeah, I feel like when the ball drops to him in the box, he's going to be scoring 9 times out of 10, and he did.
He missed my assist and he missed Panda's assist as well. But I scored straight after it. So
to be fair, the Panda one, he was sandwiched between 2 defenders.
He was.
And they both got the slide in.
Yeah.
And he couldn't. There's no way you can angle a shot with that. You just have to keep the ball in front of you. So. Yeah, I think we should give. I like giving it to defenders, but I think in this game in particular, I think NF did make the difference when it mattered. So
listen, Rhino's crying because I didn't say he had a good game as well. Okay.
No, Rhino did. To be fair, Rhino and Sao at one point, I said you might not understand this because it's a British thing, but I said they were like Phil and Grant Mitchell on the right hand side. They're both bald characters in a British soap opera. But they're brothers, but they were absolutely like tracking back, winning the ball, and I think that really killed off a lot of Loire's attack today because Rhino was always there helping Sao out. So Rhino did have a good game as well.
I felt we were constantly like 4 against 2. I think Rhino came back. I think Hayes came back. NF came back. I think they were never they never had like a 4-3 like scenario. Which reminds me of like Chefs, which they often came up with like 4 players against 3 and stuff. Yeah. We didn't give them that, and that's because of the wingers defending, CF defending, and of course left back and right back playing really well, and Jay just being in command as well at the back. I think everyone played really well. I think it's hard. Like honestly, I think Rhino scored an important goal too. I don't know who to
give it to Vasco because he didn't show up for the game.
Yeah, Vasco didn't show up.
Oh well. Yeah, I'll let you guys deal with that one.
He's getting kicked, by the way.
Yeah,
definitely kick material. Yeah,
loan to Banda.
No more Warzone invites for Vasco.
True,
definitely. But yeah, okay. Well, I'll let you guys go then to celebrate that win. But thanks for joining us, and good luck for the rest of the season.
Thanks, mate. See you later. Bye-bye.
Take care. So that was Kobe and Knifefire and Panda Joker. And that is the end of the stream because eWolves have not sent a player to cool down. So we will probably call it quits there. So thank you for joining us. And we'll see you all again very soon. Thank you to Seabot for streaming and bye-bye for now.